way there. He said, well, I'll probably get to Camden. I said, well, I'll direct you from there. Drove on, got about 5 minutes, making conversation. About 5 minutes later, went, do you know the way to Camden? I thought you knew the way to Camden. I don't really know the way. I thought it was lewd. I mean,
let me out.
You know,
£4.
Exactly. And that's I don't know who's got that sort of time on their hands that they just think it's 3 a.m. I'm at a loose end. I think I'll go out doing a bit of cabbing.
Wow. Yeah.
Because your dad was a cabbie, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, couldn't stand it, but it's good money.
He was he wasn't like a chancer.
What was he doing when he put that little Forrest Gump in a weedy bin?
That was part of the cab company thing. They had to do like a charity event once a year, and he did it 1 year. Never asked him again.
Tell the story again.
No, I'd rather not.
Why?
Because we got a few sort of complaints about it.
Why? What's your complaints about it?
Because he put a kid in a bin, and it's not the thing to do.
But we could use it as a sort of sobering lesson for people.
Yeah, tell it like a, you shouldn't do it.
Yeah, but that's how I did it last time, but people still didn't like it. All the stuff I tell you, we don't take the mickey out of people on purpose.
No.
It's real life, innit? And that goes on in life.
Yeah.
I was saying that in hospital, though. You know, I was in hospital.
Yeah.
You know, he did some jokes about old people and that, and he said, at the end of the day, if something makes you laugh, it's funny. And if it makes you laugh, you can't help laughing, can you? Do you know what I mean? So, what are you meant to do? And laughing's good for you.
Yeah.
So,
but being laughed at isn't as good for you, is it?
No, but there's probably more people laughing at one person, so if you balance it out, there's only one person who's upset and there's a bunch of people laughing. So, it's
Jesus, give me an example of that, give me an example.
For instance, Carl Pilkington as he talks and the people listening.
yeah, no, give me a little example of like, so, you know.
I can't, because again, that's what I'm saying, I can't tell you the story, because there might be someone out there who, this person might even be listening and think, I forgot about that and you brought it all back to me. So I prefer to leave it, but I think people know.
Why did he put him in the bin in the first place?
Because he was getting out of hand.
What was he doing though?
You see, I can't explain.
You can't, don't be silly.
I prefer to leave it, honestly.
What was he doing? Was he annoying him?
He was annoying my dad and the other people in the cab.
Right.
And he thought, how can I deal with this before it gets too out of hand?
Yeah.
He pulled over and put the lad in a wheelie bin.
I'm gonna bet.
So we'll leave that.
XFM on a Saturday, just gone 1 o'clock, Steve, if I'm very much mistaken, but we're not here, as such, we're away again, gallivanting around, we've got to do the special sort of best of again,
okay,
which we did a few weeks ago, so this is the best of the last 3 weeks, which I think is, I think it's the best 3 weeks we've ever had, but I'd like it condensed into 2 hours.
Yeah. Some great music as well in there.
Yeah, there'll be some great music interspersed with fine chat that you've already heard.
Yeah.
Well, except this bit's new. We've actually, out of the kindness of our heart, we've come in last week.
Yeah.
And we've done a few clips just because we felt a bit guilty about shooting off.
Yeah, I mean, like, even now, having heard this link, I'm beginning to wonder if it was worth our time.
Oh dear.
You know, I said in the past to you, Rick, that my grandparents, so I love them dearly, but it's like, for the last 30 years, they've been waiting to die.
I know.
It's like they just sort of, it's like, you know, the novelty wore off of life.
Life in the 50s.
They got kind of bored of it. Like, yeah, the 40s, it was brilliant. All sat around the old Joanna, the box singing, they loved that. The 50s, you know, that was great as well, because that was the post-war years. You know, it's a bit tight in the pocket, but it was all right, everyone pulled together. Then the 60s came along, all the crazy music.
Let's stay in bed.
They basically stayed in bed. And it was one Christmas when my grandmother said to my dad, what do you like for Christmas? What do you fancy for Christmas? And this must have been, I don't know, 20 years ago. She said, what do you fancy for Christmas, Ron? And he went, well, you know, I could do with a nice big kind of warm winter overcoat. She said, don't worry about that. He said, don't worry about that, because your father will be dead soon. It's what you can have his. Meaning my granddad. Well, to be honest with you, my father's still waiting. Which is good news. Good news for my grandfather. Less good news for my dad. He's freezing.
How is it today? He's fine. Okay. Oh, freezing.
It is such a weird mindset that. I think it's that, to me, is what sums up people from that older generation, the 40s and 50s. And it seems to me that you've got that kind of mindset. It's like you were born in the 30s. And whenever you talk of your childhood, it's like you had like a baked potato to take to school. And a stick as a Christmas
The other thing is, I think that that sort of generation, it seems that the man is dependent on the woman. There's a total dependence.
Oh, absolutely.
If she dies, he's done.
Yes.
He's done for. Just pine away. If he dies, she's got 30 years of pottering.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Going to, like, you know, the youth club and the church. It's sort of like that. It's sad. Of course, it's sad for them, but it's sort of not the end of their life.
No, sure.
And it sort of is the other way around. I don't know why that is.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
That's a little melancholy thought for.
I know. Really, you brought it down. You've brought it down. This isn't a nice show at all. This is terrible.
Well,
We're gonna have people just killing themselves. What?
Well, I didn't really want to make it a Christmassy type show, so I don't really like it.
Oh, he's done it again. Well, you did Christmas once, didn't like it.
No, my dad always said.
Oh, steady on.
Dad said Christmas morning was for, like, you know, for me, so he used to stay in bed. So he never.
That's brilliant. That's a great thing to say, isn't it? Yeah. Christmas morning's for you. Run wild. Do what you want. Just don't bother me.
I'm going to Honolulu this week.
That's great. Dad, it's Christmas. Do I have to do anything? No.
So my mum used to get up because she used to like to see my face light up, you know, when I open my presents. And then
fireworks.
And then I'd have to go to my bedroom from about 6 o'clock onwards because like my mum and dad were into having big Christmas parties and I wasn't like old enough to go. Right. So they'd say, right, you know, you've had your fun there, you go up to your bedroom, stay in there.
Really?
Yeah, I remember one year, right, I got a train set, that's what I wanted.
Yeah.
Right? Brilliant. Playing with it all day. I thought, I don't mind about the party, I'm happy staying up here playing with this. Brother comes in, he's had a few. Right, he's going, yeah, give us a go on your
How old is he?
He's a bit older than me, so he might have been like, let's see.
Well, let him be 18.
Yeah, probably about 18, 19, something like that. I had a train set, so, I don't know, about 14. Something like that. Yeah. Right, so I'm playing on that, loving it and stuff. And then he comes in and goes, oh, give us a go. He turns the transformer up to like 14. He went really fast for about 5 seconds, broke it, and then he went back downstairs.
Wow.
So Christmas, I hadn't even got
sounds like the Conservative government with British Rail.
Satire.
Satire. I just thought that. There's satire. There's only satirical shows this in or
it doesn't work in any way because there's the analogy falls down apart from there being a train.
Think it through though. British Rail was trains.
Yeah.
And the government broke the trains in many ways. They didn't break them, like not officially breaking them, but they
it does work. It's perfect.
Oh, I'm pretty pleased with that.
And I can't. And no one's asked him to be on the Mog on his view.
It's weird, isn't it? Because it is strange that when you've got a satirical mind that's as quick as that.
Yeah. And it's broke your little train set. So what did you do?
I just like watched telly and had some sausages.
I bet you were happy with that though, weren't you?
It's a bit annoying though, isn't it, when your main present of the year's been broke.
And did it ever get it fixed?
No, that was it. Put away.
I'm intrigued why your parents wouldn't let you come and join in the festive fun. Was it like really debauched down there? Was it like eggnog everywhere?
Well, no, I mean, that's fair enough. 6 is a little bit early, but I just think, you know, if you're a kid, you know, he'd had those fun, put them to bed at 8 maybe. And you won't.
So on Christmas Day, I thought that was a day for family.
Well, not if there's a party going on.
And I don't have the party on Christmas Day.
Well, that's another option.
Yeah. Your parents are weird, aren't they? A strange breed.
Well, I think that was the year, right? You're talking about buying presents and stuff. I think I did treat my mum to. I didn't buy my dad anything. I think that was like when I got a bit older. I used to get my dad something because he wasn't that bothered anyway. So got my mum. It was a cheap shop, right?
Of course.
Thank God for that.
Called Snips. So I went in there and I thought, let's see what I can get her. And remember Victoria Plum?
I don't think so.
Well, it's like a fairy character, right? And my mum's into gnomes and stuff, right? So I thought,
She was really pleased with you then. Victoria Plum. I was thinking, is that one of the neighbours? Is it like a brandy liqueur?
Victoria Plum.
Victoria Plum.
Victoria Plum, yeah, it's like a little fictional sort of character, right?
Okay.
So I saw it, I thought, yeah, she'll love that, right? So I did my paper round, saved up for 2 weeks, right? Got that sorted, went to Snips, bought the Victoria Plum. Next day I'm in town with her, right? So I think, I know what I'll do. I said, come in here a minute, right? So we go in and we're looking around and I tested her, right? I went, look at that there, that's alright, isn't it? And she goes, oh, it's bloody awful.
Oh, Carl. Oh, Carl. Oh, God.
So then Christmas Day comes, I said, don't bother opening it. She said, no, why?
Oh, no, why did you still give it to her?
So, well, it was too late, I'd already bought it.
Oh, Carl.
So she opened it and I was like, and she said, oh, that's nice. I said, why are you saying that? I said, the other day you said it's bloody awful. She said, oh no, I thought you were pointing at something else.
Oh, no.
So that's why I don't get anyone anything anymore.
Oh, God. Play record. Oh, God. Oh. No. Gonna put my foot in the door. XFM 104.9. We're not here. This next clip is one of my favourite clips. Look, it needs no introduction. Here it is.
Something else we're giving away.
Go on.
The Shining.
It's more throwing away, isn't it?
Once again,
Is it on video?
Once again, it's on VHS.
Just because you buy it out of your own money, Carl, stop being so mean.
And I want to watch it tonight because it's one of those films that
You're going to watch this video and then you're going to send it to someone as a prize.
yeah, it's one of them films that
I'm sorry, you just said yes to that without blinking.
oh yeah. You don't think like Les Dennis doesn't have a quick go in the car like Family Fortune?
It costs
Jim Bowen had to go with those his and her towel racks.
It costs $5.99, Carl.
Okay, this is Carl in the classic The Shining.
And what's the question?
Well, we might ask that afterwards.
Okay then. Still trying to write the book then?
Yes.
Good. Funny, someone told me the other day, weird thing about a typewriter, the top row of letters, the longest word you can write is typewriter. I'll just show you. Oh, that's weird, isn't it? It's just the typewriter being, you're not in the mood, you're in one of those grouchy moods again, how you get into when you're writing.
Not being grouchy, I just want to finish my work.
Yeah, it's just, she's been a bit funny, a bit offhand and that.
Let me explain something to you.
Go on.
Whenever you come in here to interrupt me, you're breaking my concentration. You're distracting me. It will then take me time to get back to where I was. Understand?
Yeah, but I just was coming in to try and cheer you up, you know, if you... I mean, I'm full of ideas as well, you know, if you're having a problem coming up with stuff, got loads of ideas you could write about. The other day I read about this hairy Chinese kid.
What do you want me to do about it?
No, it's just that it could make a good book, do you know what I mean, sort of following round.
That's swell.
Well, I buy it, you know, but if you don't want to know, we'll have to, don't bother doing it, but, do you know what I mean, it's just hairy Chinese kid, it's weird because they're not normally that hairy over there. Yeah, this kid cakes in it, but if you don't
I
care,
won't touch one hair on his goddamn little head.
you don't have to touch any hair on his head, like I say, he's covered, leave the head alone if you want, touch his hands, he's totally covered in it, but...
I love the little son of a bitch.
Well, don't go that far, you haven't met him, but I can sort it
I
out.
do anything for him.
I don't think you'd expect that much. Just take him to the barbers 3 or 4 times a week. You know, he's a good little kid. In fact, I'll do it. I think I'll write a book on him. Yeah?
Do you think you can handle it?
Yeah?
You're not too busy, are you?
Well, yeah, I'm pretty busy. I've got to sort out some monkey facts for the show this Saturday, but I reckon I can still.
Why don't you start right now and get out of here?
Alright. I will. You're gonna be like that. Couldn't borrow a pen, could I? See you later.
There you go. Haunting stuff there. Carl Pilkington in The Shining.
You know, in the film, Jack Nicholson goes crazy because the suggestion is he's maybe possessed by demons that maybe are in the hotel. But you know, if I was stranded in a desolate hotel, removed from all human contact with Carl, I'd go mental with an axe without being possessed by demons. That's more chilling to me. Trying to get some work done and you keep wandering in.
I'm trying to get Carl to spend a couple of days in a caravan with me, just for the hell of it, and he won't. I've offered him money, won't I? I think it'd be a great laugh when it comes.